And now moving on from the celebrity news to the weird and wacky stories that make you shake your head and say, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, what's up first today, Nikki?
Okay, these are always good. So here we go. If skydiving and roller coasters don't give you that adrenaline rush that you crave, a Detroit business will kidnap you. I'm not kidding about this.
What?
And guarantees you will be terrified. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so what this is, for a fee, and not a small one, there's a site called extremekidnapping.com. It'll customize your very own kidnapping if this is what, I don't know, makes you happy. A writer for GQ magazine signed up for this. They paid $1,500. The writer was handcuffed, duct taped, soaked, slapped, and then zapped with a stun gun by a convicted counterfeiter and his henchmen. I read a little bit about this morning. Very interesting. You can go to GQ.com to figure it out. It's like a real life, The Game, the movie by David Fincher.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's seriously disturbing. Okay, it's one thing to see it in a movie or read a book. It's another thing to really put yourself through something like this in real life.
Why would you want to pay to do something which is horrible like this?
I don't know. Unless you know you're one of these people who, number one, seeks drama, and number two, needs sympathy from people and thinks, oh, maybe if I do something like this, people will feel sorry for me.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
know.
People,
Pathetic.
for some reason, they like drama.
They do. I can't say I don't like drama from time to time myself. I know. Okay, well, here's another goodie. It's the Pope like you've never seen him before. It's true. It took nearly 275 hours of labor and 17,000 condoms. Yes, that's right. I said it. I know it's a morning show, but it's true. Well, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, an artist, Nikki had a colorful depiction of Pope Benedict XVI all wrapped up.
Is it just me, or does it feel wrong just talking about this?
It feels
considering
so
the
wrong.
Catholic Church does not condone the use of condoms or any birth
so
control.
wrong.
So Ms. Johnson, quite talented here, spent 3 years working on this piece. Never dreamed that she'd get all this attention from it. It's going to be featured tomorrow at the Portrait Society Gallery. I mean, you got to say, look at that. That looks just like Pope Benedict.
Yeah, you got to be kidding me, though, how they came up with this whole fabulous portrait.
I wonder what the Pope, former Pope Emeritus, that's what they call him now, the Pope Emeritus thinks of it. It can't be good. You know, the Catholic Church just does not like stuff like that.
No, I don't think they do.
No, you just got to wonder, is one of Pope Francis I coming up next?
Well, listen, we really pride ourselves on responsible journalism and reporting the facts to you, and that was a fact. So there you go.
All right.
You got to be kidding me. All right, it's a well-known fact that many pet owners love to dress up their pets. But one dog dressing trend has totally gone to the dogs. Take a look at some pups and pantyhose. All right, you really got to be kidding me on this one.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
Users of the popular Chinese social networking site Weibo, very popular, are now dressing their dogs in nylons and posting pictures of them online. All I can say is those poor dogs. Look at the one on the left. He's like, really? Get me out of this mess.
He's like, no, please. As if their dogs haven't suffered enough humiliation. Some of these pup owners have actually taken it to the next level, and they put super high stilettos on the paws of the animals. You know, Elizabeth was the one who, I had seen her post something about this. That's where I originally saw the story.
Those weren't her dogs,
Those
were
were
they?
not her
Oh,
dogs.
okay.
I promise you, Elizabeth would not do that to her dogs. But very interesting stuff.
That is to say the least. All right, still ahead in this half hour, how to wow your prom date with the right corsage or boutonniere. It's that time of year, I guess.
I love it. And later we'll tell you what feature film is hiring some extras.